How's it going, guys? Welcome to a new video. So today I have come out to the infamous Colston Bassett Church. Now, this is one of the most haunted churches in Nottinghamshire. It's also extremely old. Now, there was actually a church before this which dated back to the Saxon period. They found Saxon stone and stuff around this area, but they believe that this actual church itself was originally built around, well, they believe it was here around the year 1135. So, ton of history. And yeah, I've been here many times, and we have experienced some crazy stuff. So today, I thought I'd head out on my own. I know I said there'll be some nighttime investigations. Just been struggling to sort of sort some out this week. Been very busy. I didn't want to leave you guys without a video, so I thought I'd come out alone to this creepy church. So, for those of you that have been on the channel for a while, you've probably seen some of the other investigations we've done here, especially at night, where we've probably had some of the most terrifying nights of our lives here. In fact, one of the scariest nights I've ever experienced in the history of filming these videos was in this church, and it was literally like non-stop growls, weird voices, being told to get out, just the weirdest, craziest stuff. So there's been a lot of stuff sighted here, and ghostly sightings are witnessed here on a regular basis by people. One of the main stories is that when people are driving past the country road, which is behind me, that direction, they often see what looks like a glowing lantern light floating through the actual church itself, which is where I'm standing. People have seen ghostly apparitions, heard voices, growls, screams, babies crying, you name it, it has been experienced at this church. And with the amount of history that's here, like, it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm going to do some EVPs, some spirit box, some different areas, and just see if we get anything. Definitely got a weird feeling about it. One thing with this church is I always feel like I'm being watched. Let's do an EVP. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk, ask the questions, and then I'm going to press record, so that when we play this back, we're only hearing if there's anything captured on the recorder, rather than having to re-listen to my voice all the time. So let's do that now. Currently got no recordings on this, it's a fresh recorder. Alright, I won't press record yet. Hi, I'm Tom. I don't know whether you recognise me. I've been here quite a few times. But if you do, it would mean the world to me if you could come forward and talk to me. I have a device here that I'm holding, which will allow you to talk using your own voice. And all you need to do is just come closer and let's just have a conversation. And what I'm going to do in a minute is press this button here. And then if there's anything you want to say, anything at all, please come forward and say it. We should give that a little playback and just see if we've caught anything. Honestly, like, I said it a minute ago, but I honestly mean it, like, the whole time you're in here, you just feel like you've got eyes on you all the time, and it creeps me out. What? What does that say? There's definitely something on that. Okay. I'm going to ask again. If that was you that just spoke, please come forward. Maybe tell me why you're here in this church in St. Mary's. Let's give that a listen. It's quiet at the time. So I'm going to put this device down over here. Please, if there's anybody here, anybody that recognises me, I know we spoke to many of you in the past, and it'll be amazing to talk to some of you again. Please come towards this device now and give me a message of any kind. I heard like footsteps in front of me, which is the other side of the church, as I was recording that. Someone whispering something. Can't work out what I'm trying to say. What I'm going to do is try some different areas. I'm going to grab out a spirit box in a minute as well. Just do a quick scan with that. Now, one of the main areas we get spirit box is usually down the back end of the graveyard, which is through this door here. So let's go. Right, so currently at the old tombs at the bottom. What I'm going to do now is run a bit of a spirit box session and just see if anyone will come and talk. Is there anyone here who would like to talk? Would you like to use this device to speak to me? Yep. Who am I talking to? It's him? Yeah? Okay. Who's him? Who's him? Hello? I heard you say hello. My name's Tom. Yeah? What's your name? Just so I know who I'm talking to. Bert? Were you just walking over there? Were you walking over there? Are you buried inside this graveyard? Yes. Who's whispering? Us here. Tom, thank you. Okay, thank you for confirming. Just had some very, very interesting responses on that spirit box session. Very, very interesting. 100%. There is definitely something here intelligent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my app Spirit Talker and see what we get on this, because I have had some very amazing responses to this in the past. So we'll see what we get. I've got a device here in my hand which you can manipulate to create words or phrases to talk to me. So if you're still here, would you like to come and tell me something about yourself or who you are? Did you just hear that voice? Did you just hear that voice? Right, there was a voice. Sounded like a little girl, like weeping. And then, as soon as I acknowledged it, there was like a weird whistle, and it was literally right here.
We're hiding here.
Yeah, we're hiding here. Now I can hear animals in the background. But that was no animal, that was... sounded like it came from down near the door that I came through. Okay, so you're hiding here. Is there a little girl here? It would make sense, because one night we came here and we came into contact with this little girl, and she actually said she was hiding from a man that was being horrible to her, and we caught some weird stuff. Group, we're hiding here, group. So you're hiding in a group, okay? And in this group, is there a little girl with you? Because I heard what sounded like a little girl weeping over in this area. Was there a little girl crying? Right, all I'm going to say is, as soon as I come down this bottom area, I've got like goosebumps. Like, I do not feel alone at all. Somebody's with me, isn't there? If there is, can you make that noise again? If there is a little girl, can you make a noise for me, please? Try and use your voice. I thought I heard something again.
Mental.
Mental. You think I'm mental for doing this? I honestly think that sometimes too. I want to talk to the little girl who I heard. I'll find out what's wrong. Please come forward. Please try and use your voice and talk to me. Please.
8.
8. Is that how old you are? Are you 8 years old? I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like I'm being watched literally everywhere. It's really weird. Got eyes on me. I'm going to try another EVP, I think, and just see if I capture anything else. Maybe the little girl. That's what I'm aiming for. Always thing is like, I don't know about you guys, but it always like creeps me out and makes me feel a bit emotional when you come across things to do with spirits of children and stuff. Especially when like you don't know if they're trapped here. Okay, so I'm going to bring out this device that I was using earlier that can capture your voice. So please, if there's a little girl here, if you were crying a minute ago, I'm going to hold this down a bit lower. If you want to come and talk to me and tell me your name and why you're crying, that'd be great. So I can hopefully maybe try and help you. That's a very faint, slight hello. I think that's that child. Listen. Oh, I don't mean you any harm. I honestly just want to help you and talk to you. I think you just said hello. Can you tell me your name? See if there's anything on that. There's 100% something on that. What does that say? That's that same, that's that same light voice. That's a full sentence. I'm gonna have to listen to that with headphones when I get home. So I'm gonna play it one more time into my microphone so I can try and enhance that. That says something and it's that same light voice. That's that child, I'm telling you. Look, if you're afraid of me being here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this recorder down. There's a little stone here, look. I'm gonna put the recorder down there on that stone. I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna see if you want to say anything. If there's a message of any kind, please, I'm here to help. Don't be afraid of me if you're a little girl. Please. I'm gonna place this down now. There you go. I'm gonna step over here. walking back. See if she said anything. Okay.
There you go. Step over here.
There's something in that same whispery voice.
Step over here.
I think I know what that says. I think that says Sarah. There's a whispery voice in there that says Sarah. Is that your name? Is your name Sarah? I'm going to ask something now of the other spirits that are here. Please, if you can hear my voice, all the spirits in this church, in this graveyard, come forward now. Come towards me. Stand around me. And I want you to help me talk to this little girl because she's struggling to talk. Please, if you can hear my voice, stand around me, talk to the little girl, and tell me what her message is into this device when you hear the bleep. Okay, there we go. Now, do you see the difference there in the voice? Now I've asked someone else to come and talk. We're having those whispery voices. That's a child. I know for a fact that's that child. Now this is an adult talking now. Can you just repeat that sentence, please? It repeats the exact same thing but louder. How mad is that? Like, how mad is that? I'm struggling to make that last bit out, but honestly, thank you so much. I asked you to say it clearly and you did. That's honestly absolutely amazing. So whoever you are, thank you. In fact, when you hear the bleep on this, can you just tell me your name so that I can thank you personally for helping me? Let's see if anything's on that. What's that at the start? I think it says a name. Thank you for talking. Right, that's something I'm going to have to enhance when I get home, because I believe that could well have said a name. I'll tell you what, the whole time I've been here and just walking around, I feel like I've got eyes on me constantly. All the time. Something watching. It's one of the biggest things that you experience in this place. Now, coming here at night, this place can sometimes take a different turn. Now, I've come here at night and it's been very silent, very quiet, very relaxed. And then I've come here on certain nights and it's literally been absolute mayhem. So there's definitely two different sides to this place. Or maybe there's like different, what do you say, levels in history, maybe, that are coming through at different periods of time. Obviously this place is at least to the 1135, but obviously the previous church that was before this, we're going right back to the Saxon period. So there is many different levels of history to it, and maybe on different days, different times of the year, I don't know, different periods of time, different activity happens. I have definitely found that I've come here and had similar activity before, but a lot of the time you come here and it's completely different. But there's 100% a little girl here, because we've spoke to her before in a previous video. I can't remember what video that was called, but it's on the channel somewhere. And we were actually in the graveyard at the time near those old tombs that I was at earlier. And she spoke to us and told us that she was hiding from this man that was being horrible. But I'm telling you, I heard a girl weeping. Who was that? I've just seen a head. Jesus. Turn that round. Is there anyone there? Yeah, how tall do you have to be to get your head round there? Got to be about my height, so around 6 foot. I've just seen this bottom corner of this window here, a head came past, looked, and it came back round, but there's nobody here. I've been in the graveyard for like over an hour and there's nobody here. There's literally just me here. That was weird. Definitely saw that. That was a full-blown person. There's nobody here. Over there. That was clear as day. A head came round there, looked at me and looked back, then moved back behind the stone. That was weird. That was really weird. Strange atmosphere in here. I want to thank any of you that have spoke to me today, and hopefully when I come back again, maybe at night, you'll come out and talk to me a bit more. But I've had some incredible communication, which some I'll have to look at when I get home, but I'm hoping that when I do, I'll figure out more to what you were trying to say. So thank you, all of you, for spending time with me and you know, talking to me and Let me know that you're there. Thank you. Whew. I do like this location. It's nice. Right guys, I'm going to end the video there. It's been interesting. I've had some very, very intelligent communication, especially on the EVP, and also on the spirit box, which I'm really looking forward to going over that, because at one point when I was near the tombs, it was almost as if I was having like a fluent conversation with someone, because they were answering me straight back. So I want to see if there's anything else on there that I missed. Obviously with spirit box sessions you do miss quite a bit in the moment, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos. It's free of charge. It's also free to subscribe. And like I said, I'm going to be posting up videos now every single week. We're back to like a regular upload schedule. And yeah, I've been really busy this week. I've just not got around to sorting like a proper investigation at night. And I didn't want you guys to go without a video, so I know a lot of you have been writing to me and stuff and saying you're enjoying my little daytime investigations and stuff, so I thought this would be an interesting location to head out to today on my own and just do some different bits of experiments and see what I got. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been good. Hope you guys have too. Let me know in the comments if you have. And yeah, follow me over on Instagram, link in the description for little behind the scenes shots and stuff. So yeah, see you guys on the next paranormal adventure. Let's go.